We have come to the final installation of our critter series, for now anyway, until we get some new critter types in future updates. So in today's video we will go through everything you need to know about the beautiful ravens that can be found in your valley. Firstly, these dark and mysterious birds can be found in the Forgotten Lands, which gives me Maleficent vibes whenever I enter it. But I feel like the ravens are perfectly suited to this dark and gloomy biome. Similar to the other critters in your valley, you will need to feed the raven between 2 and 6 times to befriend them. Remember to do 1 feeding per day, as only the first feeding counts and will get you rewards. Depending on what you feed them, they will reward you with different items. So what do these birds like to eat? Well, the ravens seem to have a taste for luxury, as their favorite food is any 5-star meal. I personally like using the Arundelian pickled herring recipe for this purpose. Once you've made it, it will be the first recipe that appears in the menu, so it's quick to access. For this recipe, you will need to catch 1 herring from either Dazzle Beach or the Glade of Trust. They spawn in white bubbles. Next, you'll need to harvest a lemon in either the Forest of Valor or the Glade of Trust. You will also need to grow an onion. Seeds can be purchased from Goofy's stall in the Forest of Valor. While you're in the forest, you'll also need to harvest some garlic. And the final ingredient is any spice of your choosing. If you feed the ravens a 5-star meal, they will reward you with either a motif bag or up to 3 dream shards. If you don't have a 5-star meal on hand, you can also feed them 4 and 3-star meals. If you feed them one of these, they will reward you with either a gold ingot or a dream shard. It's easy to feed the ravens. Simply walk up to one and wait for it to finish circling. Once it stops and comes down, the approach option should appear. There are currently 5 variants available for you to collect. So let's go through when each is available in your valley. First up, we have the classic raven, which will visit your valley each Sunday between noon and midnight, all day on Mondays, all day on Thursdays, and all day on Saturdays. Next up, we have the red raven, which will appear in your valley on Sundays between midnight and noon, all day on Mondays, all day on Wednesdays, and all day on Fridays. Then we have the white raven that will be visiting your valley on Sundays between noon and midnight, all day on Tuesday, all day on Wednesday, and all day on Saturday. Then we have the beautiful blue raven that can be spotted in your valley on Sundays between midnight and noon, all day on Tuesdays, all day on Thursdays, and all day on Fridays. And finally, the rarest raven of them all, the brown raven, will only appear in your valley once per week on a Tuesday between 6 in the evening and midnight. As always, once you have collected a critter and they have been added to your companions list, you will be able to select them, and they will follow you around as you go about completing your duties and quests. To select a companion, open up your wardrobe when you are outside. From here, select the companions option and select the critter you want. Once you have selected a critter, you will also have the option to take really cute selfies with them. Simply select your camera, select the standing option in the right top corner of the screen. Then you should see the companion option in the bottom right corner. Select this and you will now be able to take a photo with your favorite critter. Each critter type has its own pose, so make sure you try them all out. And that is everything you need to know about the magical ravens. If you found this video useful, please leave us a like and don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to see more content like this. Until next time, have fun collecting all your critter friends, and let me know in the comments which ones you're currently trying to collect.